Uh,
Hello, fellow shades. We're here, Shadowing, kind of clever, and we're here with some more Resident Evil.
evil. Right.
So yesterday's ending was a bit botched to a certain degree.
A bit. You shitting me? A bit botched? Oh,
Yeah.
I hate the sounds. The sounds are
Um.
so bad.
Yeah. So I will say it will be really convenient for two different reasons. Well, actually, no. Let me restart because I just jumped in. I've got that bad problem, like where I will randomly jump in at like not into a conversation,
Something,
but like I'll either
but
switch
like try
off
and
or
make
change the
one.
subject, or if I think it's too quiet, or if it's like at the start of it, I'll just like jump into a topic without a greeting or anything. I mean, not that this is needing a greeting, but in human interactions, it's a bit more common found.
Right.
I gotta say, so wait, does it just use like the normal bullets? Is that what it used? Cause god dang, you are
Yeah.
loaded.
It just uses
Wow.
it just uses
Dude,
the
this
normal bullets.
man,
Well,
maybe
I
maybe
didn't use any bullets during the boss.
I guess that's true, yeah. I didn't even think about that. You did not shoot a
I
single
just
bullet. Maybe I should ban this weapon from you.
no,
Uh
fuck you. You too late, bitch.
no take backsies.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, and
Close
his
that
body's in
door.
the door.
That's never getting open. That doesn't matter. He'll be fine. Walk it off, buddy.
Uh,
Lucas caught the guy trying to escape, locked him in the
oh yeah,
leftmost
that's his
incinerator. You
name.
know how to open the door, just you. Three A's and a handprint. Oh,
Yeah,
antique coin. Oh no, that's
yeah,
junk
that's
junk
his
fluid.
name. It's Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is the son.
So, because the
Gunpowder.
family, it's I can't think of what the mother. I can't think of the parents' name. I just know them by their placement in the family. But it's Lucas, the dad, the mom, and Zoe who got out before it got bad. Um, and I think that's the family entirely. Actually, no, I forgot about Grandma. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a later episode.
Hello.
Oh, what is this secondary? There's like a secondary ammo type you can use, and I've got no clue what it's supposed to be.
Ow.
You might want to heal.
I. Nah, I'm fine.
Hmm.
It's enhanced gun. Handgun. It's enhanced
Oh,
handgun.
okay.
I What I did was I made strong bullets.
Ah, I see. Um,
I should probably go get my other can fluid.
I will admit, after looking at my games I'm gonna play, I realized that
I'm expecting.
that that I've got like at least four different mystery games, and not that I think
Come
Danganronpa was
on, it's gotta
short.
be.
I don't not in comparison or anything like that, but I will say it does set a precedent that like when I start a mystery game, that it's just gonna go for a long time.
For a long, long time. Fair enough.
Like it took us like 4 months. It took us like 4 months to finish that one. God. Um. So, had you heard anything lately you want to bring up?
Um, Fucking no, you don't exist.
Well,
Okay, you
damn.
don't
I
actually
mean,
exist. I wasn't
wow.
expecting.
Okay, damn. I don't
It worked.
exist. I'm just
They
in your
didn't
head.
exist. I fucking knew it. Shit.
So,
Eater.
so,
Fuck.
how's The Last of Us going?
I've missed out on the last like 2 episodes,
Okay.
so I honestly have no idea. But from what I hear, it is pretty okay. I'm not hearing anything about like it being too spectacular anymore,
Yeah.
like I was when it first came out. So I'm a bit worried the last 2 episodes, anyways. But overall, I'd say I enjoyed it to a point from where I was.
I
I
was just
hear
watching my
something.
subscription feed and saw that Saberspark had put in a video talking about how Star versus the Forces of Evil is like the worst series ever. Well, at least that's what all the
It
fans are
was pretty
saying.
bad.
I've never seen. Well,
The,
have I? No, I've never seen it.
the
But
fans
if
made it worse. If I'm gonna
but
be honest, like
but
if you want the situation on it, they made it worse.
well, I'm planning on not reading, but watching the video afterwards. But apparently there's
I know
plenty
what
of
that is.
comments who apparently plenty of people believe that like after watching the finale apparently made like the whole series worse and like basically ruined it. Which I mean, I for some reason doubt just because of the like what are the implications of saying that one episode at the very end ruins the entire series? If maybe it's like
Serious.
because like it makes you think it's like is it like was the show like a dream or something or a coma that wasn't really smart played out or like whatever, like was it a dumb
I think it's
storyline, you know?
no. I think what it was in the situation was the fans were expecting something and they didn't get what they want. Fuck! They didn't get what they want.
Okay,
Ignore that. That didn't happen.
how dare you waste a bullet.
Oh my god, I feel ashamed already.
But yeah,
Um,
I saw that in my script subscription feed, so I plan to watch that later. Cause like cause like whenever I think of the idea of ruining an entire series, I think of either remakes or I think of like scenarios where like it's a lazy writing where it's like they make an easy out so that way it's like Dream Theory or something when FNAF was like when it was the first 4 games and
4 games, right?
I'm not gonna say most common, but the one that Matt
But one of the
thought
ideas was those.
that he thought that the author was trying to do was a dream theory, and that everyone blew up and was like, "How can it be this?" You know, and then they changed it and whatever.
Well, that's the thing. If the author of the game changes it multiple times, then you just have no idea, and it's not really your fault. Because the
No,
author,
no, no. I'm not.
Scott
Yeah,
Cawthon did admit that he did kind of bullshit some of it. What was steroids? What?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely. I was gonna
Max
say
Health.
I didn't really care about it. I just was bringing up because of the fact that it is because it's like there are theories where like it can discredit an entire series, you know,
Right.
or
Like
situations.
if
I
a
should
finale
say.
just counteracts everything that the show
Yeah.
had before it.
It
I
kind
don't
of
want to go back
honestly,
down there.
I gotta say the other thing I just thought about that I've thought of seeing recently is when animated series get forced to speed up. Sometimes that can ruin it, where it's like they had this whole big plan, but then they got cut like 4 episodes, so they had to like bum rush it and try to like get everything to squeeze in, and it's kind of cramped. Although that usually doesn't ruin
Alright,
a
let me see
series,
the
that just
map.
kind of like it's like a sour taste in the mouth. It's like, come on, this
Second
could have been
floor.
so much better, you know?
Bathroom, recreation room. Do you remember what was on the recreation room? The recreation room
No.
was a scorpion, I think. I swear to God, I hope I'm not about to just die in order to find out that I have the wrong
Do you
key.
want to save, or did you just save?
Did I save? You are a thank you. You're a genius.
I was gonna say you just walked
Oh
in there. I was gonna
my
say I didn't
god.
think you saved.
Uh, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, you just kind of peeked
I
in
don't know
here
if I
and
did or
then you
not.
walked out. You didn't do. You were
And
like, all right, I'm
fuck
here.
it. Yeah, I
leave.
just like I was checking like I was shifting stuff in and out of my box and getting treasure.
Hmm.
All right, is
Um,
he going to be here?
have I watched anything recently? Um, honestly, I've just been kind of. I've been kind of just. I haven't been watching anything really. Actually, that's not true. There's this new series that came out on Netflix. That I've been
Well,
laughing
I
at.
guess we're going back down here.
It's what was it? Right over. Oh, what the heck? There we go.
All right. My general hope is if I can trigger him down here, he'll leave up there
Where is it?
permanently.
No. Oh, I recently watched R.A.P.D. It's a movie that was on Netflix, and I was like, I don't got anything better. And it's basically an afterlife police department.
Right.
With Ryan Reynolds and I can't think of the other one, but essentially a cowboy. I gotta admit, I'm bad with actor names. Like, when it comes to thinking of actors, I really can only
Acronyms?
think of Ryan Reynolds,
Oh,
and it's
actor
only
names.
because it rhymes.
I thought you
Not
said
rhymes, but like,
because
it's
it
so
rhymes.
common. It's like, everyone know, well, not everyone, but it's pretty easy. Most people know Ryan Reynolds. Did you know that he's...
Yeah, most people.
He actually, I don't know if he owns, but I've seen him in a bunch of ads for Mint Mobile.
Yeah, he owns Mint Mobile. No, I knew
Okay.
that. Fuck! Son of a...
One I thought was funny. One of the ads for
I'm
that
the
I thought was
worst.
funny was that he did
I
one where
hate
he just
myself.
like put it upside down, and he's like, "So here at Mitmo, we
like,
we ask ourselves,
save
how can
budget.
we reuse, how can we reuse an
How
ad
can we
to save
save
you
money?"
guys money? And and it just made me laugh because it's like that's so upfront, but at the same time it is true to a certain degree. If a company doesn't have to pay for
Fuck.
new ads commonly, then it's like they can technically save money. It just doesn't guarantee they're gonna save you the money, or at least not in all cases.
Not in most cases. A lot of cases, they will just rip you off to rip you off.
Hmm. Have you? Oh, this is actually what I didn't think about. Have you? So, since it's been a while since you played Cuphead, have you seen the show? Any of the new season? Because I know you've seen the first one, but have you seen the second season yet? Actually, how many? I think there's only 2 seasons.
Oh my god!
Oh no, there's 3 seasons. There's 3 seasons of Cuphead. Where is it?
What? How are they
Uh-huh.
not dead? They were dying all the time to it before. Now they just fucking have resistance? This
Well,
is
were you
bullshit.
shooting them in the head and 3 times?
Yeah. It only takes 2 shots, but yeah, I shot them each like
Well,
4
no,
times in the head.
it takes
Son
3
of a bitch.
shots to the head. You've had
Nah,
to
it takes about 2. I just miss every 3rd shot.
No, I don't think so. I swear you've shot them. You had to shoot them 3 times in the head. I swear.
Only- I don't think so, because the first one I only shot twice.
I'm not sure about that
Are you
one.
gonna come?
Where is it? Where is it?
Alright.
What am I trying to find? I had something right here in front of me.
See,
Oh, yes,
it's only
it was
2.
this. Okay.
It's
What?
only 2, but for some reason...
So, how do you... So, I got...
Block.
So, for you, it definitely wouldn't be... Well, there we go. For you, you wouldn't see it as much of an issue, but... How... Do you think it's... I'm trying to think what's the question I'm asking. So, the series I finished watching, called The Dragon Prince from Netflix,
Right.
they apparently made a comic in between seasons, I think 3 and 4, and they assumed that people who were interested read the comic. So if you just watch from Netflix, you're randomly you're randomly thrown 3 months into the future, and it's just like, wait, what happened? Wait, did something calamic happen while
Oh
it was,
my god!
in the mid-season or something? Like, or not mid-season, but in between seasons? It's like, how would that make any sense? And it was only after I watched a video, like, because at first I just kind of missed it, was like, okay, whatever, you know. I'm sure they'll explain it in the show. I thought
Whoa.
they'll explain it. They'll explain what happened. No, they don't. They assume you read the comic.
They don't?
Nope. So you just keep being told, oh, I'm sorry this happened 3 months ago, and you see the main character all depressed, and it's like, what happened? And it's like, oh, I'm sure they'll go into it later in the show, and it's like you're like 80% through the show, and they don't bring it up. Well, they talk about it, but they don't say what happened. So you're just like, wait, what, huh?
You're playing the guessing game the entire time.
And I only found out about the comic after I watched a video about it. And I was like, wait, there was a comic? Which I'm pretty sure there was no ad
There's
for.
a key? I do not...
The key wasn't advertised either, huh?
No, where's the key?
Is it in the morgue? Did you go
assume
back there?
You son of a bitch, you're right. I forgot that there was a reason I opened that door. I
Yeah,
don't know
you never
what I'd
did
do
go
without
into the
you,
drawer.
Man. Wow.
But yeah, so I don't really know what question I was gonna ask you. I just wanted to bring it up because of the fact that they made such a big assumption when I don't think most people even heard about the comic. Actually, that's not valid. That's really isn't valid. I wasn't looking for it. That was the main issue. I'd assumed, oh, they're gonna keep it. I mean, they might do like smaller stories on the side, but you know, I wouldn't think it'd be anything major. And then it's like, nope, major plot that they talked about in a comic that I was just like, huh? Nani? Did someone die in the 3 months? What happened?
I was gonna be a father.
Yeah, just stand right in the open, Ethan.
No.
Fucking genius.
I will find him, and I will make him suffer.
Great plan, dumbass.
And you, my friend, will help me.
You're a loser. Admit it.
So, do you think
Alright.
award shows that are being held in-house...
Bullshit and biased?
Well, no, I was gonna say,
Oh.
well, if they're being held in-house, do you think they can be valid?
And valid? What do you mean?
I mean that, like, let's say, I'm thinking of mostly, like, when Crunchyroll makes an awards, like, show for anime, you know, and if, like, and let's say that, like, even if they were all good anime, if like 80% of it is like stuff from their catalog, which is very possible,
Then
is
it
it
is
valid?
a bit
Or do
biased.
you know, I mean, obviously it's gonna be
Right.
biased, but do you think it, do you think it still counts, or do you think it's like, you know,
I mean, it depends if it's voted upon publicly.
that's
Is it?
true. I'm not sure about that. I haven't done much research into it, but the idea of a auction like because I know MatPat not doesn't do like an anime one. I don't mean, but like I know that people can host them. Like MatPat has like an award thing he does on his channel. I think in the last few years he's done a couple times, and I know that Dead Meat James from Dead Meat has started last year with his first like horror award show, where I guess he like says what the best horror were. I guess I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I understand that they can be hosted like by only a few people,
By
like smaller
right, and like the
communities. They
streamer
don't need to
awards.
be. They don't
Like,
need to be big companies.
separately host.
Yeah.
Right, the streamer awards is held by streamers, but the
Mhm.
voting and all that is by public.
Okay.
I only use them as reference because I voted in them recently.
Okay.
Now, he's gonna be a good bitch and not be here.
But yeah, I was just
'Cause
thinking
look-
the fact that do you think if they're held in house, if they can be valid? And it's like you said, it depends if it's not public vote, then more than likely no, since it's probably just whatever made the most money or something. It's like it goes by
Right.
currency less than
Yes.
actual
Fuck.
less than actual. It goes
Be
by
as loud as you
currency
want,
less
Ethan.
than actual skill. Listen,
Yeah.
he's excited. Also, is it just me or do the chem bags look like pee bags? Like, if you've ever seen like a
They
bag
do.
like at a hospital,
Like
and it's like it looks like a pee
right.
bag.
You ever see a bag full of piss?
Yeah, like they look. That's what they look like. They look like they just look like pee, and you're just combining it with herbs, and then you're just splashing it on your arm. Like I'm sure this is helping.
Right. So I was right. That did totally remove him from this area. But I can't fucking take that because I got too many damn items.
I assume you're gonna go put down the scorpion key.
Yeah, I don't even know if I need it anymore.
That is true. Well, why don't you just discard it?
I think I'm. Let's see.
Well,
Will it
yeah,
tell
I
me?
guess. Okay, no, it's not. You can't get rid of it. That is
I'm gonna
interesting.
combine this.
You
with
see your
this.
mouse cursor, correct?
Right. This is for. It's just for the menus.
Yeah, I know. It looked strange, and I wanted to make sure you could actually see it, and you didn't think it wasn't there. You know, it looks very interesting. Also, did you know you can customize your mouse? And I don't mean just like the size. You can change its color and what it even looks like.
Really?
Yeah. That's why if you've ever seen my mouse, which
unaware
I
of
imagine
this.
you've seen my mouse. It's like purple and it's just like a regular pointer, like basically what this is. But it's much more bigger and it's purple. So it's very noticeable.
Much more bigger.
But you can actually change it, like in the settings you can change what the cursor looks like, which I think is kind of funny. Well, not funny, but it's very interesting, because I never really thought about it, but it makes sense. It's not that hard to change what a mouse looks like. All it is you're just telling the computer, hey, this looks like this now, you know?
Make this image, right.
it's nothing too complex. It isn't rocket science. Is there anything else in the room?
No, just
Okay.
that. Now, I
I gotta
have...
admit, the fact that you have the super powerful gun, and now you've already got the shotgun, I definitely can understand what you meant by that this game is... that the hardest part was the beginning.
Well, yeah, I mean, the shotgun and the regular pistol makes it, like, this fight, like, pretty hard.
Yeah, but you have the mega
but
pistol,
this-
so...
I have a mega pistol and 3 heals and, like, unlimited ammo, so I'm not the most worried.
Yeah.
Excuse my
you're
cough.
so
I
you're
am a bit
saying... Oh, it's fine. You were cutting out. So you're saying that the only reason that this is easy is because you don't have skill?
What? No. I'm
Well,
saying
yeah, you're
that
saying
this
you're
is
saying
the
because
easiest
you have
game.
the gun.
It's
Well,
just
no,
got
I'm not
the
saying the
least
easiest
amount
game.
of
I'm saying the game is
undecisive
easy.
factors.
You're saying the game is easy because
Oh, well, the
you
game
don't
was
have skill and
easy
that you have
before.
a good, strong gun.
No, there's only 2 parts that are hard. The part where you have no guns, and, like, in the very beginning, that part.
Isn't
And
it
this
Maya's
upcoming
part
fight, or,
also
like,
hard?
it's
Like when you're in the when you're on the
mediocre.
ship, because you have limited resources.
Right. I did forget about that, but that is the same reason why I hate the beginning. That part is also extremely hard. It's the same
What are
reason
you
I hate the
looking
beginning,
for?
because it puts you in the same situation.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
I will
going to
admit,
fight the
though,
boss.
I will admit that one.
We
I
do
think,
have time
I think
for
the
that,
ship's
right?
easier. Just because
Right. Do
you
we have
usually get a
time?
bigger head. Oh, time? Yeah, 4 minutes. We're good. I've been keeping track.
No, I'm saying, do we have the time to fight the boss?
Oh, in 4 minutes? I mean, maybe. No, we got 3 minutes, so it's your choice. You think you can do this in 3 minutes?
Oh, absolutely not. Like, are you kidding me? This guy takes at least, like, 10 minutes.
Really? 10 minutes? Okay. Well, if you don't
Yeah,
want to...
I mean, maybe not, but he's not, like, gonna go down easy. Even if, like, the fight itself is.
Well,
You want to cut this down or make it a bit longer?
it would go down... It'd be cut by 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It would be that
So I
much
think
shorter.
we just cut it. Just cut it. It's just a little bit short. We can wait out for the outro, and I'll add another minute.
Okay. Alright then.
Alright.
So do you have...
Thank you all for watching. I know it's a bit disappointing
shh,
that we didn't do fight boss.
We're gonna put... We're gonna wait out the time. We're gonna ask questions. We only have 2 minutes. I'm sure we can talk for 2 minutes. So do you have any questions?
Not really. Am I gonna be able to beat this boss? That's a good question, in my opinion.
I think you're
idea.
good. I don't think you'll have
I
much
think I'm
trouble.
good. I do think I'm.
Maybe when you have to do the chainsaw solo fight, I don't know if you'll be able to do that because you're a weak little man who doesn't have any backbone. But but besides that fact, I'm sure your back won't give out at all. Could you imagine you're in the middle of the fight and your leg starts cramping up?
Hold on. Got a cramp.
Imagine he respected it. He's like, you know what, son? I can understand that.
Alright.
He just like
He's
backs
arthritis. Be kicking my ass every day too.
He's like, no. He gives you like a cup of pickle juice. He's like, drink this, son. It will help your leg.
It'll help.
Have you actually?
I did not.
Did you know that? I was gonna say, pickle juice actually can help with cramps, or at least reduce them. Now.
I did not.
Yeah.
What did I do? I shouldn't have picked that up. That's what I should.
Yeah. I mean, you have extra heals. You could run back if you wanted to. It's not like we have another like. Well, I guess we've got like 20 seconds until the end.
I just fixed my own problem.
Oh, okay. So yeah. All right, time
All
for
right.
the end card.
See-
Um,
oh my god, are you
so
just
20
now
seconds
doing
from
the
now,
end card?
do all that stuff on the screen if you enjoyed the video. And on the left is the recommendation from YouTube. And on the right is the series, which is up to a total of 4 episodes right now. No, sorry,
Really?
I meant 8.
2 or 3.
What do you mean 2 or 3?
Oh.
I'm saying, like, by the time they see it, the whole series will
Because
be
of this
up on the
episode,
channel.
it
So the
should-
playlist will be like
Somewhat.
at least
Not
8
if they
episodes
watch this
long.
daily. It will be at least 8 episodes.
Yeah, it will be as
You are
large
right.
as 8 episodes.
But
I know that much. But anyway, we'll see you
But it
next
will
time.
be released daily.
Yeah, we'll see you
See you
next
next
time,
time.
Faux Shades, in the coming days.